Sending data. With Twitch, everything is fine. Did it stop on Twitch too? No, Twitch is fine. For some reason I can't get the YouTube one to start. I've never tried starting a stream. Oh, maybe this is on now. Oh, it's on. Okay. I'm just an idiot. All right. This is what I get for dual streaming. It makes everything more complicated, which I apparently crave. I have to have things more complicated for some reason. Vroom. Let's see. There. Game is on stream. Let me get some music going because I don't have the music in the game running. I actually have. That's loud. You guys can't even hear that for some reason. What the hell? You know what? I'll put some lo-fi music on. We're supposed to be chill. Let's have chill. Let's see here. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright. That's what we like to see. Now it's a vibe. Let's fix some cars. I haven't done Car Mechanic Simulator in a couple weeks, so I'm a little rusty. And by rusty, I mean the cars are rusty. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, I did finally get the mod working, so I can buy stuff from the store without having to go into the store. So there's that. Alright. We're gonna do the story orders. Good morning, I was just on my way back from the accidental acquisition. My wife sent me yesterday to buy the promised car for my mother-in-law. I got back late from work yesterday. I've been searching for something since this morning, but I ended up on an auction anyway. Unfortunately, fatigue began to have an effect. I nodded off before the console and unintentionally won this beautiful car. It's actually not that bad, but perhaps I'm defending my stupid purchase just a bit. I'll pay double for it, because here comes your part. Please check what's wrong with it and get it running. Drain oil, other tasks. Okay, fun. Oh, yeah, this thing looks to be a bit dirty. Let's go wash it first and foremost. All right. Clean, clean, clean. Oh, that looks beautiful. We'll do the interior too. All right. Put you on the lift. Alright, what is wrong with you? Oh, that engine's gonna need some repairing. Hello Kitty sure went gritty. Yep, Hello Kitty got gritty. I finished my Hello Kitty for the day, so now we're just kind of relaxing and vibing and fixing cars. Do we just rebuild the engine? I think we let's drain the oil first, then we'll get all the fluids out. Category might need an update. Oh, did I not update the other one? I am so sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Done. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's get the oil out first. I spent so much time trying to get my YouTube thing updated that I forgot to update the Twitch one. Okay, so definitely these shocks. What does the status say? Oh, this is a lot of stuff to fix. Okay, no problem. I'm probably just going to rebuild that engine. Because it looks like a lot of the things that we need to fix are in the front end of the car. What about the back end? No, we've got a whole axle to repair in the back end. Holy shit. Funnily enough, under the stream it shows the Car Mechanic 2021 game, but the sidebar still says Hello Kitty. Yeah, that takes a second to update. Jesus, buy a new car at this point. The funny thing is this guy, I'm repairing this for someone, and this guy bought this car off auction. And he's like, well, I paid for X amount on auction. I guess I'm going to pay for X amount on repairs too, so. Oops, I'm an idiot. That out first. Then I can take that out. And do that. That. Gotta take out the shocks. And we gotta take out these. See, these are all like nice. Like some of this stuff is in good condition. But if I have to replace that entire axle, that means I have to take out everything first from this side. These bushings need to come out before I can take that off. Maybe some WD-40 or DW20 or whatever they call it in this game. Off. Look at that rusty bolt. Down. Game is one of my favorite chill games. This off. Brake shoe is definitely rusty. We'll repair what we can. Maybe we can save some money. We'll repair what we can, replace what we can't. Okay, now we gotta take these. Oh, I forgot to take the bushings off on this one. And their fuel tank is fine, but we need to replace that fuel pump. That out. This music is perfect for this game. Just a relaxing. I need to take the drive shaft off, of course. Can't take the axle off with that drive shaft still. Can't take the gearbox off without that on either. Take off the hubs and knuckle. Up. Knuckle. There we go. Now we got the axle out. Alright, let's go on the front end, because the front end's where all the work needs to be done. Is this car been in a fucking wreck or something? I mean, it looks nice. It's just worn. So, probably not. All the parts are worn. As old as it is, I'm not surprised. Off the front brake calipers. Pads. Disc. Side rod. Link. Cap. Bearing. Hub. Most of this stuff I don't think I need to take off, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh. So that's fine. Do need to take the rod off, though. Sway bar probably needs. That doesn't need to come. Part over here. That needs to come. Let's take this off. This link. I should be able to take springs off. And steering racks. Sway bar. Oil filter definitely needs replacing. I don't know why I took it off here, because I can take that off in the engine bay. Or in the engine when I'm doing the engine itself. Okay, I think that's everything on this side that I need to take off. Now I'll take the engine out. Oh, nope. Gotta get the gearbox off before I can do that. Means I gotta take the starter off. I think the starter is one thing I gotta replace anyway, so. Out you come. There we go. Alright. Down you come. Alright. Let's haul this fucker out of here. Nope, nope. Stupid idiot. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see here. That. Oh, I forgot to take off the exhaust pipes. I sure as fuck did. Okay. Didn't even realize that. Alright. Now we can pull the engine out of the car. Let's go work on the engine. What engine was this? I don't remember what engine we're working on. I have so many engines. It is a V8 one carb OHV. Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to take all the parts off this thing and then just rebuild it. Because I don't know how far down the problem goes. And I don't want to, like, take some things apart and then rebuild it, only to find out there was something deeper I need to take off, because that happens to me all the time. I'm moving too fast, or... Oh, there's another clip. There it is. Alright. That's the air filter. That definitely needs replacing. Carburetor. Carburetor looks fine. Tank manifold looks fine. I'm gonna repair what parts I can, because I might be good to just use half of these parts back. As long as they're decent. If I can't repair it, I'm not replacing. But if it needs replacing, then I will. Indianapolis 500, the city's most famous race, because it's a grueling 500 miles. Boy, I wonder why it's called the Indianapolis 500 then. It's like a 5-hour race. 5-hour race. Yeah, it's a long one, yeah, for sure. Get these fuel rods out, please. Every single one of these fucking fuel rods out. I should have just built it from scratch. Like, rather than take everything out and put it back in, I should have just started a new engine. It would have been quicker. But no, because this way I can use some of the parts that I can fix. This will save money. I've been bleeding money lately trying to fix up cars for myself instead of selling them. All right. So many bolts. So many bolts. All that just to take that one piece off. Man. What a complex engine. I love the sound effects. Like the sound design for this. Satisfying. Valve push rods out. Oop. 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 Boop. Now let's take off the... Fuel filter definitely needs replacing. Alright, let's get these belts off so we can place... Oh, the belts look bad too. This pulley looks decent. And that water pump definitely needs... I might be able to repair that. This needs fixing. Alternator. That off. This car is bad to the bone, smug red. Yeah. Bad to the bone is right. I like that pun. Well done. Oil pan out. Let's flip this sucker over. Oh, let me do that. Get off these clutch. Bearings, plate. Missing a bolt, yeah. Plate, there's the flywheel. Alright, now I should be able to take the pistons out. Oh no, I gotta take these fucking rod caps off first, one by one. I really should have built this engine from scratch instead of, I mean, yeah, I would be saving more money by taking all the parts off and then repairing them, and then putting it back on. But usually when I get jobs like this, I'll just find out what engine the car uses and buy a new one, and then build it from scratch. It costs more money, but it saves me time. And time is a money, so it all depends on like what you're willing to do and spend. In a real world situation, I assume that all that cost is just going to be transferred to the customer. All right. Time to take out the pistons. All 8 of them. This crankshaft's got to come out. I think that's it. I think the engine block itself. The engine block itself looks fine. I'll take it off just in case. All right, so we're going to repair what we can. Including these clips. Even the U-joints, or U-bolts. Everything gets repaired. Everything that I can repair gets repaired. One less thing I have to buy. Oh, wrong. It's so nice when you hit a critical repair and it goes from like low to 100% in just one swipe. So satisfying. Oh, that one didn't fit. Ah, crap. Oh no! I broke a part! Alright, that's fine. I can just buy a new one. You should do really good on these. I just... What I was doing there. Alright, so what's the minimum I can use for parts? For the things that I can't repair. I'll look at the order and see what's the minimum I can use. Sometimes the order will say must use 70% or better or whatever. Means I'll have to repair or replace. I mean, not repair, replace certain parts. But if the order didn't call for it to be repaired, I wonder if I'm starting to think I'm a real mechanic now. There we go. I haven't taken any body parts off yet. Okay. Start mounting parts. You know, I have plenty of fuel filters, so that. Right. Alternator. Blended. This thing's gonna purr like a kitten when we're finished with it, damn it. Steering pump. I actually had an extra one. Oil filter. Alright, I need to buy these. Oops, that's the wrong button. I don't need a shopping list anymore. I have. There. I have a mod installed that all I have to do is hit B and it'll buy the item in the shop. That way I don't have to like go into the shop manually. I can just hit B and it'll buy it for me. Saves me so much time. I mean, of course, I still have to have the money for it, but I don't want to give them my precious modded ones. Yeah, here we go. Give them the regular one. Timing belt. No, we're gonna replace that. Timing chain. Sorry. Timing cover. Go ahead and fix that. You lose out on the experience of clicking items one by one through a slow website. You know, that's an experience I really don't need anymore. I got it. I got plenty of that experience when I played this game first billion times. Now I'm ready to just hit B and obtain the part. Oops. And the cool thing is, if I hit in, it will give me the updated part. Not the updated part. What is the word I'm looking for? The tuned part. So I can tune. I can buy the part that's a tuning part that will, like, you know, upgrade the engine. Nice. I wasn't able to repair the radiator fan? That's silly. What's up, D20? Why am I calling you D20? What's up, Steve? Do you have cats that have crawl up in the engine in this game? Yeah, that's how the engine purrs. But I make sure to get them out before I start the engine, because we don't want to harm any kitty cats. We don't harm cats on this channel. Though we get close to with Rico bothering me all the time. Hope you're having a good day, Steve. Johnny Rico. Nah, just Rico, my cat. Named after an anime character named Rico, R-I-K-O. Is this a boat engine? Why is there a propeller fan in there? A lot of older cars had big, large radiator fans like this. It does look like a propeller, doesn't it? Pistons in. You're not getting my oh wait, come back out of here. I don't want that crappy piston in there. Mad Max style. Yeah, exactly. I might need to get some more pistons. I wish there was a Mad Max add-on for this game. That'd be fucking great, you know? Be able to, like, put together like those beasts of cars. That'd be so cool. That's one of the things I really liked about the Mad Max game, is how they let you kind of like upgrade your car and stuff. I mean, it wasn't like as in-depth as this, obviously, but it's really cool. I love Mad Max. Okay, I'm out of pistons, except for these fine-tuned pistons. Your objective is to fix the bungee guitar harness rig. Exactly, yeah. You just have to fix all the weird shit. The place where the drummer stands. Chrome-plated everything, yes, exactly. Everything would be chrome-plated. Witness me. God damn, I need to rewatch Mad Max now. I tried watching that prequel movie, Furiosa or whatever. I did not like it. I got through like half of it and I was just like, meh. This wasn't as good. Didn't have the same impact, I guess, for lack of a better term. Maybe I'll give it another shot and try to finish. But I couldn't get into it. I love these the carburetor with the circular base on top. I love them. It looks so cool. Old engines like this are just the bee's knees. Knockfrog, hello. How are you? I got this game today. I'm liking it, but I do mechanics in real life. You know, you're like I think you're the second or third person that does mechanics in real life that's popped into my stream and talked about this game. How do you like it as a mechanic? As someone who does mechanics and stuff in real life, like how do you enjoy this game as opposed to, say, I think it's called Ratchet or whatever, the one that's a little bit more realistic with everything. I like the simplistic simulation of this. We kind of get like the bulk of the simulation part, as opposed to some of the annoying things that you might not have to do, like add torque to different and stuff. I tried to do it on console and it was wonky. Definitely better on PC. I agree with that. Wrench, that was it. Yeah, Wrench. I want to try that one. I do too. Once I get the funds, I'm gonna pick it up, or if it goes on sale. I love sim games and I love mechanic sims as much because they're kind of like puzzles to me. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Knockfrog. Welcome to the Starlights.
Knockfrog just became a starlight in the cosmic void.
I tend to play this game every once in a while. It's very, looks like the lake fish is EP today. Is it not fishing? Usually when that happens, I have to reconnect it to Twitch. So let me see. Simulator games. You know what? I would fucking play it. I would fucking play it, knowing me. Where it's a game where you play as someone playing a simulator. Yeah, it looks like the fisher isn't fishing. Ain't fishing over here. Let me fix the fisher. Oh, nope. Let's take that spark plug out. Didn't mean to put you in there. How's it for you? Oh man, it's in the 94s as well. Everybody, yes, everybody hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now, Knock. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it is super hot outside today. Definitely too hot for fishing. But for some reason, I'm gonna fix the fishing program. I think it might just need to be reconnected to Twitch. Let's see here. Where is the connection? Log out. Connect to Twitch. Okay. Let's see. That should work. It says do not log in one stream. There's nothing here. You guys can't see anything. I don't know why it's... I think it used to show a key or something, but... Alright, it's good now. You should be able to fish your heart's content out. So, Knockfrog, since you said you just got the game, there's a mod that you can get on Nexus Mods. I, for the life of me, can't remember the name, but it lets you buy the... I hit the B button, and it buys the product that you're highlighting. So you just hit B, and it buys it. And if you hit N, it will buy the tuned version of it. See, like, there's the... I bought two versions. Now I've got the tuned version, and I've got the regular version. Yeah, it will save you so much time, because putting shit on a shopping list, and then going to the tablet, and then going to the correct store, and then going to your shopping list, and then selecting the thing, is just... That's a gameplay I don't need. I'd rather just hit the button B. Now, obviously, you have to have the credits for it, obviously, but, I mean, so it's not a cheat. It's just a... It's just a convenience thing. I have tons of Valve push rods. I don't need to buy anymore. No, it's not difficult to mod the game. You just need, It actually will... The mod will actually instruct you what you need. But basically, you just need to put the stuff in the directory and run it. It uses BepInEx, so you need BepInEx. If you've ever modded a game that uses BepInEx, then you'll know what that means. Fair warning, though, BepInEx tends to show up as a false positive on Malwarebytes or any type of virus scanners. So make sure that you allow it on your virus scanner. It's not a virus, obviously. It's just BepInEx's. Anything that edits a game like that tends to sometimes show up as false positives. So, but it's safe. BepInEx is safe. A lot of games use BepInEx for modding, especially if they don't have their own built-in modding tools. Quick Shop, that's it. Yep, Quick Shop it is. Let me double check for you before you download it. Let me pull up my Nexus mods because I have it, you know, listed as mods that I've most downloaded. So let's see. Home games. Where's Car Mechanic? Car Mechanic Simulator 20. Popular. Authentic car names I have installed. Quick Shop. Yes, Quick Shop. It should show up as like the second mod on the list, but that's it. I'm not familiar with Nexus mods, so sometimes the instructions throw me off. Yeah, Nexus mods is something I've been using since like forever ago. So basically all you have to do is go to the files and it will have Quick and Shop 1.05 extras, only DLL, BepInEx. That very first one, or actually not that one, sorry, the third one, the one that says with BepInEx. You want the one that comes with BepInEx. That way you don't have to download anything extra. And it'll say Quick Shop 1.05 extras with BepInEx. Download that file and then let's see. You copy the files into the main folder of the game. And that's it. That's all you have to do. When you run the game, it will automatically see BepInEx and run it. You don't actually have to like do any installation stuff. You just copy it to the main folder where your game is. Super easy to install mod and totally worth it for setting up and buying stuff in this game, because I get fed up with using the store. Quality of life. Yeah, go ahead and watch a YouTube on it if you need help on that. Because they might be able to explain better than I can. I'm really bad at explaining stuff sometimes. I try, but you know. I hate installing every single one of these rockers one by one. But it is what it is. You know, it's funny. I know a few mechanics that play this game, and it's kind of funny that mechanics will play a game that's a mechanic simulator. I always wonder, like, how does that feel as someone who already does the job for real? Like, play a simulator? Is it still relaxing and chill? I'm just gonna buy it on Steam. Sadly, my data is gonna reset. Oh, do you not have it on Steam? I know it's on Xbox Game Pass, I believe. But I ended up buying on Steam as well because I just preferred having it on Steam. Also, I think when I got it on Steam was before Xbox Game Pass had it. Look at all these shiny parts. They're so shiny and new. Crisp and clean. This machine is going to run so well. Cosmic Baseball. Alright, I looked up at my TV and I just saw something that said Cosmic Baseball. Oh, look. Looks fun. Wait a second. Okay, that's fine. Are we good? Is the engine done? I think the engine's done. Alright. Let's pick this engine up with our bare hands. And walk it over here to the car. Oh, wait a second. This engine can take both of these? Huh. Well, I'm not giving them my fully put together Hemi 440. I'm going to keep my Hemi 440, and I'm going to put that in one of my own cars. All right. We need to drain all the fuels, all the fluids in this car. Let me drain the radiator. Loop. Done. Drain the windshield washer. And give it some fresh fluids. And drain the brakes. And this car doesn't have power steering. That Hemi would go great in a Clio. Yes, it would. Alright, we're gonna install. We're gonna put in some brake fluid. So the car can actually brake without being unfluid. Oh, power steering. Shit, it does have power steering. That'll teach me. I for sure it was old enough not to have power steering. Oh, put some fluid in there. Go. Put some coolant. Sorry, not water. Coolant. The radiator. And last but not least. No, not last. We still have to put oil in too. Put some windshield washer fluid in there first. I'll see if I can do this entire thing and not forget anything. Can I not forget any parts? That would be wonderful. Every time I do a car, it's like, you forgot a part. And I'm like, fuck. This is why I'm not a mechanic in real life. I already know for a fact that we forgot to put the clips back on the... Oh, no, we didn't. We actually put the clips on the ignition caps. Good job, Ariel, that was doing this without thinking. Alright, but I do need to put some oil in it. So where is the oil cap? It's on the side, right? Oil plug. Alright. He's all oiled up. Time to... I think the tires are fine. I don't think I need to replace any of the tires or anything. But I do need to replace all of these parts. These bushings look pretty bad, so I'm gonna take them out. I'm just gonna take out the whole thing because when I install it back in, it will have the right parts. These bushings need to be replaced. They look fine. What about this one? Can't tell. I think the top one should be replaced for sure. Tesla, congrats on redeeming first again. I forgot that we restarted the stream because we did a different game. All right, time to put everything back together again. Start from the back. Fuel pump. Got so many fuel pumps, it's crazy. All right, we repaired the axle. Good shit. Rear shock absorber. I have plenty of those. We put a new one in there. Got plenty of these knuckle. Oh, I don't have plenty, but I have them. Wheel hub. Boom. Axle. Boom. Rear. Alright, drum brake. Boom. Brake shoe. Boom. Brake drum. Boom. Now we're not putting the tire in yet. First I'm putting in the leaf. And bushing. What do you mean I'm now live? Excuse me? Stream elements? Little delayed there, aren't you? Look, I'm remembering to put in the U-bolts. I forgot this last car I did. Which means this thing would have just veered right off the car. Look, I'm an elf, not a mechanic. I'm just an elf pretending to be a mechanic. Alright, rear muffler. No, you don't get the nice shiny one. Get back here. I'm not giving you my performance muffler. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I have to buy a new one. Why is it only buying the performance ones? Oh, it's probably because... Hold on, do I even need... What's this minimum... Minimum condition is 72. I think this is 72. It's 71. Alright. Whatever. There we go. It's because the last time I put on the part, it was a special part, so it wanted me to replace it with a special part. This mod sometimes, if you put a special part in there and you take the special part off and then you try to buy, it'll only buy the special part because it thinks that's what originally existed on the car. Which is smart in a way, because if you're working on a car and you take off a special part, you don't want to replace it with a non-special part if that's what the customer wants, or what the customer originally had. But the only problem is if you mix it up like I did and accidentally put a special part in there, then you gotta have to put the crappy part back on, then take it off again, then use the mod to buy a new one. I think this tire was 73%, so good enough. Alright, I think everything on this side is good. Get the gearbox on. Alright, and we'll get the starter on. Put these front exhaust pipes on. I have to buy a new one. This one. That's 69%. Right. Suspension arm. I have so many of these suspension arms that I guess they're just going to get a brand new one. I just bought another one. I also buy parts in bulk, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to have to repair these suspension... these shock absorbers. Not repair them, sorry, put them together. Let's see here. Join parts. Double wishbone rear. Where's my... There it is. Double wishbone. Together. Okay, I'll take that out. That's rear. There it is, regular. Did you know that these springs, when primed, if they were to... if they were to like just pop out, they can kill. Oh, you did the melon loader version? Cool. Weapon X works better for me, like as far as like my knowledge of how to set it up. But if the melon loader works even better for you, that's perfect. Awesome. Hope you like the mod. Yeah, check it out. See if it works. It definitely makes the game easier. As far as like quality of life things. Ah, I fucking put a performance break in. I know I have regular ones. But I have to buy them. There we go. Now I'll buy a bunch in bulk. There we go. Boop, boop. That in the cap. And let's start putting in the rest of these parts. Rod. Outer rod. Where's the tie? I gotta put the bar in first. Now I can put the tie. I mean a link, not tie. Now I can put the tire in. Just our face right up against the rubber tire. Okay. Do this wheel. Inner tie rod, outer tie rod. For suspension. You did something wrong? Yeah, one of the things about modding is it's kind of a pain in the ass until you can figure out what it is you did that makes it not work. When I first set this up, it wasn't working because my Malwarebytes was false flagging this as a virus, and it wouldn't load it up, and I had to whitelist it. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's look at the list. Everything is checkmarked. Okay, that means we've done everything. We changed the oil. We changed all the other stuff. This is done. Car is incomplete. There is a small rubber bushing missing. Damn it, every time. Every fucking time I do a car, I miss one part. And I know exactly where that fucking small rubber bushing is, too. It's right here. Look at this. I missed both of them. The second it said I missed one, I missed a part, I knew exactly where that part was. Actually, there's a few things I missed. There's a fucking drive shaft not installed. Man, this car wasn't gonna go anywhere. Good thing the game told me. Now the fuel pump's in there. It's just highlighted because I still have parts highlighted that I was supposed to fix, but I fixed it. That should be good. I think the car is done now. Yep. Done. All right, what's next? Melon Loader won't load your game. You might want to try the Weapon X version because Melon Loader never works for me either. Yeah, it looked like it. No, you don't have to apologize, but yeah, it did look like it because I had all the parts highlighted. Why am I going on my computer? Let's see here. Are we done with the story calls? What? Was it the last story one? Well, damn. That was kind of like... anticlimactic. Where'd you find that sexy station wagon? Talking about this one? Oh, is it gone? It's gone. I know which one you mean. It might be part of DLC. I don't know, but let's see if I can get it. Let's go buy one. Let's see if we can bind one. We'll go to the auction first. Yeah, it was the orders are always very quick. Like they go up there for like 2 minutes and then they're gone. They rotate too fast. So we'll see if we can find one for auction and then we'll work on it. All right, none here. Want that wood panel station wagon? None here either. Oh, you have to reset your game data? That sucks. We'll go check the stores. See if there's like a newer one. I prefer to work on old cars because I like to restore them. Like I mean, when I say old cars, I mean like really beat up cars, not like old as in like not as in like old as in how old the model is. I mean like beat up cars. You had 2 Clios and a Diablo, you get it back in no time. I'm sure there's a way to restore your save, like to transfer your save over, but I don't know how. This is a really beat up. Is this a Mustang? No, it's a Ribson. Let's see if we can find an old beat up car for us to work on that we want to work on. What's this one? Not that one. BMW. I think I have a BMW. Oh, this van might be fun to work on. Bolt Cargo. How much is it? 5,800? Yeah, I'll buy that. Alright. We'll work on that. See if there's anything else here. Old beat up van for 5,800. We'll restore that sucker and make some money off it for sure. Gotta be one more car. See, there's a couple more. No, I think that's it. Do I have a Clio? I don't think I do have a Clio. Let's look. Let me get out of here. And then we'll go look at my parking lot, because I might have one. I have a lot of cars in my parking lot. I think I have like 5 pages of parking lot filled with cars that I have just bought but not repaired or sold yet. Alright, so Ribson, CO, Bolt, Salem, Hemden, Nana, Hellcat, Chieftain. I've got the Morena. That could be fun to work on. Let me go to the alley. I wish you could customize the shop itself. That would be nice. That's a really good idea, Knock. So, let me look at the state of this car. Oh, did I already fix this one up? Yeah, I already fixed this one up. Look at this sucker. Beautiful. Let me put this one back. Then we've got our Aventino. You remove the flip-ups? I like that some of them are built differently, just based off of how I want to do them. Here's another little car I fixed up. I like having cars different, like different cars, different ways. I might have another one like that that's not done that way. What is this? Echoes Imperator? This one hasn't been fixed up yet. Okay. See, a lot of cars I just didn't sell. I just kept them. DC Typhoon, I think this one might be already fixed up. Yeah. Look at that sucker. Open engine. I don't know why I did that. Bolt Hornet. Looks like a Camaro to me. I used to have a mod that showed all of the real car names, but I don't have it installed. This needs to be repaired. But it's not broken enough for me to want to work on that car. I want to work on one that's like run down. I'm gonna try to figure out the mods at some point. Yeah, once you get the mods figured out, it can make the game so much easier quality of life. Alright, let's get out of this alley. This is much slower. I need to find the car that I want to work on and then settle on that. Got a Ram here, a couple Jeeps, DeLorean. See, this is my newer alley. Got so many. Alright, so we'll exit this because it doesn't seem to have that station wagon you were talking about, so I gotta see if I can find one. We'll work on the van and then we'll check the places after. Maybe one will have set up by then. Where did the van go? Oh, there it is. Well, we're gonna move it to the paint shop, the car wash first. And let's wash that. All right, to the interior. We're gonna. Oh man, this thing is fucking rusted. No problem. We're gonna move it. See if we can repair the body. There we go. That's a little better. All right, time to strip it. We're gonna replace all these parts. Everything must go. Okay. Oops. Take the seat out too. Oh, I didn't mean to get in the seat. Perfect. All right, so I think that's everything. Is there anything else I didn't take off? All right. Drain everything out of here. Oh. There was nothing in there. Very well. God, look at all these rusted bolts. All right, so how should we make this van, chat? What do you think? Should we make like a speeder van, like kind of like a fast Hot Wheels style van, or should we make it more of a utility van? Like something that a company would use. We're gonna strip this thing completely bare and start from scratch. We can make it whatever we want. I'll leave the I will leave the this. That's what I'm looking for. Decision up to you. I'm like Porky Pig today. I can't seem to fucking find my words. I'm like ba-dee 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 dee. Spray that. God, everything is rusted on this. Tetanus Dream. How much in-game money do you think I would need to start buying and sell? Start buying cars and fixing them to sell. I would wait until you have like a good million or so credits. Then you're like, you'll be in a comfortable spot to start buying and selling pretty much anything. Cool 70s art piece. Oh, I like that. I like that train of thought. You could do that. It's too bad I can't customize the interior to have like shag carpeting and stuff, because that would be really cool. But I think we can go with like at least making it look as good as a 70s van as possible. We'll go with that. Thank you for the idea. Everything off this van. Everything must go. Replacing it all. Making it nice and clean. Some of these parts just aren't existing. Like, they're just missing parts, too. So it's easy to take this van apart. It'd be even easier to put it together. We're gonna just put everything new in. I'll fix what I have. Why can't I take this off? Oh. Arm. See that. Is gearbox out? Is there a starter? No. No starter. Good. One less thing I have to take off. That's the engine. I will worry about that when we get the engine out. All right, everything else out the back is good. Let's lower the van so I can take out the engine. Get there. All right, engine is out. I think that's everything. I think I've taken everything out of this van. I don't see any parts. Okay. So this right here is just a bare frame. Move it to paint shop. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're going to assemble the car. Now I can't actually buy parts with the mod for the body symbol. This is the one thing I have to go into the store for. So we're just gonna have to go into the tablet, go to Bodyworks. Can we... Hold on. Okay, there are some tuning parts for the... let's go with this for the bumper. There's the hood. Here's the rear bumper. Left tail light. Right tail light, left tail, right headlight, left headlight. Okay. Doors, fenders, and the windows. I think I already got the hood. Mirrors. And windshield. There. Here's our van. Oh, we gotta put the windows in. I can tint the windows as well. I think I might. I think I might tint the windows. But I forgot how to. I know there's like a tinting station. Okay, so if we're doing like a 70s piece, what color should we do? Actually, let's look to see what kind of livery there is, if there's any livery. I think there's only two. I feel like this screams 70s more. We do need a color. Gloss, solid, metallic, pearl. This looks like it's making the body a different color. Oh, it's because of the livery. Or livery. I can never figure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll just do a color. Just a flat color. I do more of my Lost Cleos, I bet. Yeah. Supersonic, Morn's Lost Cleos, and Diablo Dreams. Alright, so we will... I guess we can stick with the black and silverish. I'll just make this black. It kind of looks 70s-ish. I wish we could do like a different paint style. Okay. That's the body. Go get it, Tenzin. Oh, we tint it. I think there's a tool for it. Not interior detailing. Maybe it is. Oh no, that's not it. That just lets you Fuck is that tint? Window tint. There it is. Knew we had a kit for it. Alright, so let's see. We'll do all. And we'll just give it like a... rose-colored, rose-tinted windows. There you go. Am I missing a window? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I like the little pink windows. Lilac, almost. Okay, now let's work on the actual car itself. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna need to put together some tires. And tires that this car uses are 225, 75, 16. That's the factory tire size with 32 rims. I think we should stick to the factory tire size. That's not one. All right, so let's see. What should we get for tires themselves, though? Vintage white walls, obviously. So 225, 75, 16. Profile 35. $75, 225, 75, 60. All right, and then rims need to be 35, I believe. For the rims, need some retro rims. How retro do we want to? In which way do we want to retro? So many choices. Oh, I like this. Do 4 of these. I think 16 is what we needed, right? Yeah, 16. Factory rim type is 35, but we're choosing a different rim. All right, it's all these. We go. And to balance them. All right. 1. 2. 3. Oh. Alright, now we got our tires done. Let's work on the engine. What kind of engine can replace? It's like we only use the same one engine. There's no swapping involved. A V8 OHV. How much of this can I repair that see what I can repair first before I start working on engines. I'm not going to take apart this engine and put it back together. I'm just going to build it from scratch. This is my van that I'm going to sell, so. Let's snack on my other peanut bar. Oop. That's broken. Done. All right. V8 OHG V. Create new engine. V8. V. Actually. When I'm gonna use my tuning Conrad pistons with Conrad. What's up, Ninu? I'm gonna sneeze in chat and make everybody sick. No, Ninu, don't. Hi. How are you, friend? I hope you're not really sick. I hope you just don't. I hope it's just like allergies. But if you are sick, I hope you feel better soon. Best mechanic in the Void, all things. I think I'm the Void's only mechanic, but I appreciate the compliment either way. I'm getting better. Oh, I ran out of rod caps. There we go. Now I got some more. I caught a cold in 33-degree weather. Good lord. I'm so sorry. It is hot out there today. Insane. I almost didn't stream today just because it was so hot and I just wanted to lay in bed and watch TV. But I was like, nah. I only stream twice a week. The red part means that this is faster. Cam gear up. Nope. Unmount that. I don't want a crappy part of my van. Are you kidding me? Only the best parts for this van. I'm outdoors trying to cook chicken for the hubby. I think I let it lay in the sun and it'll cook itself. Probably. Probably. I wouldn't actually test it because, you know, salmonella, but I wouldn't doubt it. Put that shit out in the sun and it will cook. Look at that nice red alternator. You know that thing's gonna go fast. It's the speediest alternator of all the alternators in the world. It alternates better than any alternator. Out of power steering pumps, really? Okay. Here's everybody's favorite propeller. Okay, let's rotate the engine. Oh, not that way. Trumpisms for mechanics. Trumpisms? Oh, you talking about the red makes it go faster? Yeah, it sounds like a Trumpism, doesn't it? More red. More red make vroom vroom go fast fast. That's the science. It's both red and super shiny chrome. I'm missing a bolt. All right, time to put in all these valve push rods. I think I have, no, I have none. Installing. It's the best alternator, very expensive. Yeah, only the best alternators. Only the best in my car. I can't do it. All these rocker arms, one by one. You know we love it. Go. This thing is starting to look like an engine. Ignition distributor. I think I have a tuning and a tuning part for that. And I thought I had tuning parts for you now. Gotta install the clips. Let's not forget the clips. All right. Now to install more fuel rods. I mean, not fuel rods, valve rods. And yet again, all these rocker arms. Very important. These rods won't be worth a damn if we don't install the rocker arms. Need them to do their little boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. My dad used to take my brother and I to the big car shows when we lived in Detroit. Custom vans in their 70s were magical. Oh, I bet. We'll try to recreate that magic the best we can. I can't promise it will recreate it perfectly because this game has its limitations. I think that's it for this engine. Let me rotate it. Make sure we covered every spot. Looks like it. Okay. Let's take it off of the stand and slap that sucker back in the van. Oh, I did not mean to pull it back out. There we go. Engine installed. Beautiful. All right, let's install everything else. We didn't look at the fuel box, in the fuse box, did we? There's something. Oh, there's still a fuse attached. Luckily, I buy fuses in bulk, so I don't have to even buy any. Stick them all in there. Speaking of fuses, the fuse in my outside AC unit burnt out the other day, and I had to get it repaired. I don't know if you guys know this, but the fuses for those things cost in the $300 range. I looked online because I was going to replace it myself, but I have an AC maintenance program, so they just replaced it for me. I didn't end up paying the price, but those things are expensive. They're not hard to replace on your own, but the price of the fuse itself is so pricey that oftentimes it's not even worth doing yourself. I need an ABS pump. Probably they didn't have any. Yeah, I think we can lift the car up now. I feel like I'm missing a part. Yeah, ABS module. All right, are there any other parts that I need to access from the engine bay? I think so. Okay. This heat is not of my natural habitat. Apparently it's like 100 degrees in Florida right now because my foiler fan said I couldn't complain, but I will do it because I'm a snow person. I wear shorts and t-shirt in snow. Yeah, I'm a cold person as well. I cannot stand the heat. So trust me, I'm 100% with you. I don't care how hot it is somewhere else. If it's over 70 degrees where I'm at, I'm going to complain. This elf doesn't like heat. Reminds me too much of people wanting to cook me.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Exactly, it is the perfect time to have her tested. Hello, Timmy, what's up? Welcome. Heat is not fun. It is not fun. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. How am I? I'm good. How are you doing? We working on a van today. Oh, did I already put in oil? Silly me. What's heat? Do you live out in the areas where there's no heat? I am so jealous of you if so. Where is our coolant? Radiator, here it is. Did I put coolant in? I don't think I did. Good, just AFKing in a Roblox game? I can never get into Roblox. I've never tried it though, so I'll be honest. But it didn't look like it was a game for me. So I kind of like decided, nope, I'll never play it. Plus, it seems like it's a game where it's just like, and this is no offense to anyone who is younger. It just seems like it's for a much younger crowd than I am. Not my vibe. It is a game, all right. This is true. Of all the games that exist in the world, it's one of them. I'm a Florida man, so heat is my nature. Oh, I see, I see. True. We were just talking about how Florida, it's super hot there. Like 100 degrees there, so you're used to it, I guess. Oh, we're putting the good brake discs on this one. All right. Put the gearbox. Oh wait, no. Before we put the gearbox on, let's buy the good one. No. Roblox is for younger people, but I play because of friends. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, that's why I was playing Oops, I already have first. That's why I was playing Fortnite a lot, was, you know, just with friends. Some performance exhaust on here. Did I forget to put the spark plugs in? Oh, man. That explains why I hadn't installed the wiring yet. Get some spark plugs. I can't believe I forgot the spark plugs. There we go. And now I need these ignition wires. See, I thought there was something weird because I didn't have anything plugged into the ignition distributor. I was like, why is there nothing plugged in there? And it's because I didn't have the spark plugs in. All right. Now I can lift the van back up. I don't remember last time I was wearing a hoodie in 110 degrees with 100 plus humidity. Oof. No, thank you. Gross. I would never. Nope. I need more bushings. You wear a hoodie year round? I guess if you're used to it, you're used to it. I hate the heat. I'm very sensitive to the heat too. I need some double wishbones. What do I need to back? What kind of shocks do I need to back in the back? I won't know yet because I haven't gotten that far into it. Go. Bought a lot of shock absorber shit. Alrighty. Section. Go on the front end first. Make sure I don't forget my bushings this time. Steering knuckle, inner tie rod, outer tie. Damn it, I'm out of bushings again. I tend to buy those things in bulk is because they're so useful to have tons of. Every car needs them, at least a few of them. Vented breaker disc. Add caliper. Hub. Cap. Rim and tire. Beautiful. Am I missing anything over here before I move on to the back end? Nope. Get a couple catalytic converters. Middle mufflers. And some exhaust pipes. And finally, some rear mufflers. Right. Rear axle that I repaired. Leaf spring that I repaired. Drive shaft that I repaired. I didn't forget the drive shaft this time. Hee hee. Alright, I'm gonna need to buy another leaf spring. Go. Rear shock absorbers. I've got plenty of those. Let's see. Leaf spring plates. Got plenty of those as well. Same over here. Fuel tank. And fuel pump. You get the good pump fuel. More brake discs. And pads. At least we don't have the brake drums this time. We have actual brake pads and caliper. Do need to make sure we put these bushings in. Last time I forgot. Oh man, I'm quite tired today. There. We all done? Did I forget anything? You check all the bushings, make sure they're in place. Yep. Looks like it. To there. There. Doesn't look like I'm missing any parts. I filled all the fluids up, right? I'm missing headlights? Oh. I never really worry about the license plates. I don't really care about those. I do need an interior though. Oh. We need some go. Alright, so it looks like we can install a bonus part here on the top. And is that it? Just one bonus part on the top? Alright. I cannot stand how I have to, like, I can't hit escape to exit all the way out. I keep wanting to do that. Alright, so let's see. Interior. Buy a couple of these. Actually, you know what? We could probably buy different chairs. We want something to give it a 70s look. Leather works, but what would look even more 70s? These, I think, look really 70s-ish. And that's what we bought. Alright, well, I'll just buy another one and use that. Put the seats in. Alright, we need a good steering wheel as well. Let's see. That's really vintage. Ooh, so is that. I think this is a good one. Yeah. That'll work. Alright, so we need an additional part. God damn it. I hate that you have to switch to normal mode to go into the store as well. That's just silly. Do we give it a pizza sign, or do we give it a police lights, or maybe even a taxi? I think I like the idea of giving it a pizza sign. The biggest pizza in your town. Red pizza. Nice. I feel like I should maybe tint the windows red then. Let me do that. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Because it matches the red plus the red stripe. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Let's head over to the test path. If this van's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Looking good. Real good. Alright, let's fix out these wheel alignments. The left wheels were fine. That before. Oh, these lights are all over the place. Good. Last but not least, We're gonna test it on the dyno path. Just for funsies. I would love for these cars to have different engine sounds. They all sound the same. That's good. I have no skill points. Why did I go over? Four gears. Final ratio. Vroom. I don't think that affects the dyno test at all. Maybe it'll affect how it drives on the track. Try that. Let's see how it drives on the track. I don't know if I can use my controller for this or not. I think we tried it last time and it didn't. Oh, maybe it does. I'm gonna need to up the max speed for the 5th gear. Cause look, it's just popping off like that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I guess we could just... I'll just leave it like that. I don't know if that's gonna work. One way to find out. Okay, so I fucked something up with the gears. Maybe not throw that thing all the way at the bottom. Yeah, because that... Okay. Do that. I'll add a 6th. Let's see if that gives us any better. I'm just experimenting with the gear ratios to see if I can make it a smoother driving van. The thing is, when it pops to 4th, it peaks out. Yeah. That doesn't seem to be working at all. Let me set it to default. And see how it runs default. Watch it like run smoothly on default, and all I did was fuck it up. Now it only has 4 gears, but it probably runs better on 4 gears than especially better than what I did on 6th. Eh. Not bad, but it's not perfect. It's fine. Good enough to sell. Good enough to sell. That's all I care about. I'm not keeping this one. This one is being sold for a profit. Hopefully a profit. Okay, we paid $5,800 for this, and we are valuing it at $72,000, so we made a profit of $66,000. Good shit. All right, let's go check the auction house. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And see if there is any more interesting cars for us to fix up. Some DeLoreans, a Jeep Willy, some more vans. Ah, there's the car that was being asked about earlier. Oh, it's in pretty decent condition, though. Okay, we'll buy it. We spent way too much on this. Way too much. Alright. Anything else I want to buy while I'm here? That could be a fun work. Oh, did you see a Clio? Where was the Clio at? Did I miss it? It was in the other one? Top right of page 1. Oh. This one right here? Is this what you want me to bid on? All right. Very well. We shall buy it. Oh my god, it's expensive. Man, people really want this Clio. Damn. That was an expensive car. Alright. We'll probably make our money back on it though. Let's go work on it. Time is at 3:51. Yeah. Feels later than it is. Probably because I'm so tired. I don't know why I keep yawning. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Your stream show ended for me. Had to refresh the page. Yeah, it's because I switched games probably. Weird. Alright. Let's outside say for 20 minutes. I haven't a dry thread on me. Yeah, is that humid, huh? Oof. Oh, I forgot I need to empty out the fluids. Let me empty out all the fluids. Drain everything. Okay. There. Oh, here. Pull it. Take the battery out. All that out. Yeah, at this point in time, I'm just afraid to go outside. It's too fucking hot. This up. Let's get this oil pan under there. Drain the oil. Alright, I'll go ahead and take these tires off. There is no deodorant, antiperspirant that works in this weather. Yeah, it's just too fucking hot. I do not like heat at all. I do not like it. Ariel, I do not like it. with a lamb. I do not like this fucking heat. Do not like this fucking street. I don't know. I can't even rhyme. I'm so tired. I need a nap. I think I'll end stream around 4-ish. No, it's almost 4. Around maybe 5, and then I'll take a nap. That sounds like a good idea. I think it's the heat. The heat's just making me so fucking tired. It's a weird car, but the V6 Clio is one of my all-time dream cars. I get it. That's like me with the DeLorean. One of my all-time dream cars. That's like, plus I kind of want a smart car. They're small and cute. Where's the starter? The fuck's the starter at? There it is. Very weird how the gearbox is on the side of this car. Definitely a rear-wheel drive. Okay, the engine can come out now. Anything down here? Several things. See how fast we can strip this fucking car. They tried to fit as much into an engine as a little car they could. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I like cars that kind of like find inventive ways to fit things in small spots. Small cars can be fun. My wife drives a small car. Front shock absorbers. Not wishbones, so I can find and put together a couple of those. Problem. Look, I cannot stop yawning. Everything out. Which does seem to be better than YouTube does. Do better than YouTube does. What do you mean about that? I thought maybe it was because of an ad break. Oh, are you responding to a... Maybe you're responding to someone on YouTube that I didn't see. No? I thought maybe I missed a YouTube chat, because sometimes I do. Yeah, I don't have a lot of followers on YouTube. I only started streaming on YouTube, you know, like I said, within the past few months. So I don't have as many viewers on YouTube as I do on Twitch. I keep trying to like urge people to maybe keep up both so I can try to build it, because it's YouTube's one of those things where like if you don't have numbers then it doesn't show up much. So like you're kind of damned if you don't, damned if you do type deal. So, but I can't expect everybody to have up both streams. Silly. You have 5 times as many views on Twitch. Yeah, because I've been on Twitch for so long. Plus, Twitch is better for live streaming as opposed to YouTube, which is better for archiving and stuff. I usually find that my audience tends to be bigger on Twitch. But I've also been streaming on Twitch for many, many years, and I've built up an audience here. Yeah, you did find me on YouTube. That's true. And I have a few people that have found me on YouTube that have since come to Twitch. Or, you know, every once in a while they'll stick on the YouTube side. But some people like you, for example, will just go over to the Twitch side because there's less of a delay on the chat and clip first. Of course, there's also the ads because I'm monetized on Twitch. But since you're using your Prime sub, you don't have to deal with that. Which U.S. president was defeated by Franklin D. Roosevelt in the pivotal 1932 election? I do not know. Hey, I'm really bad with my American history. Alright, everything's out. Let's lift the engine out. I toyed with the idea of canceling my YouTube altogether for a while, but already got it up. I might as well. It's not really making things more difficult. I need to pull the rest of these body parts out. Let's see. That's doors out. Oops. Carrier out as well. The lights are out. License plate and bumper is out. Hood off. Windshield. Doors. Other windows out. Alright, fix this up. Alright, we will move the car to the car wash and get it washed as well. Only it was this easy to wash a car. You just click a button and it's just like, boom, clean. I mean, I guess it is. Why is it still rusty? Oh, right, because I forgot to pull that part off. Okay. What color should we make it? What do y'all think? I'm not sure. Look at that glitchiness over here. Get that trunk off. We'll move it to the paint shop. And we will buy which bumper do we want? I like that one. Cover front left door, window, right door, mirror, mirror, Window, mirror. Trunk. Trunk window. Oh, perfect. Definitely not yellow. Yeah, no, we're definitely not doing yellow. That is a given. Make sure I don't forget the glass this time. Oh, I should probably keep that engine cover off until I put the engine in though. There we go. We'll just make it say that color, black and yellow. Just kidding. Paint time. Purple always looks good. I like the purple, especially looks good against the black accents. And then of course there's just solid black, looks well, but boring. Ooh, that's pretty sexy. Let's make it a little bit darker though. Matted chameleon. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we didn't even check to see if there's any livery. I don't even know if it's livery or livery. I keep switching back and forth. I can't see from this angle. Okay. Racing stripes. Carbon fiber hood. Half and half. I don't like that. Black racing stripes. White racing stripes. I mean, the carbon fiber hood looks kind of out of place from the rest of it. Sticks out. I don't think I like that. This might look good if it was a different color. I think I'm gonna stick with just a plain matted purple. Yeah. And I'm gonna give it some black tint on the windows. All right, so for the interior, let's see. It calls for this type of seat. Sandy, what's up? How are you doing? You look and are doing amazing as always. I am doing as amazing as I can. Thank you for that. Hey pets, and I'm getting myself a free stretch because I'm tired. I hope you're doing good. It's been good seeing you around. Been seeing your streams. Doing good overall? Nice. Glad to hear it. Same here, same here. And trying to make it to yours more. It's totally understandable. You live a busy life. I have very much surprised that you can keep track of everything. Cause I mean, big props to you. I have to kidnap you to kidnap you again to hang out sometime. Please do. I miss hanging out with you, Sandy. I really do. I think we could do another stream sometime. That'd be fun. I would love to do that. I don't know what type of season. Busy after the 4th? Nope, nothing keeping me overly busy. My Mondays are always clear. So hit me up if there's something you want to do after the 4th. I'm down. Yes, plan for the kidnapping. I shall be here waiting to join the Lightning Gang for one more outing. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh no, you can have more after. I'm up for plenty. I am I'm not stingy. You can kidnap me as many times as you want. Give this thing some red bucket seats. No, black. Oops, I didn't mean to buy that. Well, I bought it. Yeah, kidnap me as much as you want. Sure. You just let me know what we're playing and I'll be there. What we're playing and when. Oh god, I could get one of these chain link steering wheels. Drag me for adventures? Yes, please do. I am really bad about socializing. Outside of like our normal Tuesday TCT streams with Fangy and Sunny, I'm too much of a recluse. I always feel like this steering wheel will work. I always feel like I don't have much to offer that people are already doing, so then it just works itself. Trying to initiate more people who let me know that, because then I feel like I won't feel I'm bothering you. Oh, never worry about bothering me. You're never bothering me. But I totally get the vibe, because I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm always worried I'm bothering someone, so I'm bad about reaching out. So I totally get that. Yeah, add me to the kidnap list. I'm easy to kidnap because I'm so tiny. I can fit in your pocket. You don't even need a lot of planning. Just make sure you don't step on me. That's the important part. Yeah, I have no problem reaching out to people. Well, I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that, because I am bad about it. I am just I'm always worried that I'll be bothering people. And so what'll happen is that feeling will stick in there for like a long amount of time. And then it'll be like, oh, I haven't talked to this person in a really long time, but it's my own fault because I haven't, I haven't messaged them. So I'm glad that it's easier on your end. Certainly makes it easier for me. Alright, let's get some shock absorbers. If you check DMs, do not be afraid. Oh, I definitely check DMs. So, feel free to message me anytime you want. Unless you're saying if I check them now. I can check now. Yep, get the ropes ready. Time to kidnap the elf. Take care, Fluffy. Get some nice, cool spots to hang out and relax. And I hope you feel nice and cool soon. I know I certainly hate this heat. My wife tells me I'm like the most extroverted introvert because I'm introverted as fuck, but once I'm like comfortable, very talkative. But it's hard to it's sometimes hard to get me to that space. It's hard for me to initiate that original comfort. Once I get there, I'm okay. I think this is why I don't like do well meeting new people originally, because I have to reach that comfort spot, and I don't want to put that engine thing on top yet. I think I need to make the engine first. What type of engine does this car take? Or can I replace it with? Let's see. Car status. I can only use one engine, and that's the V6 DOHC AKZ. Okay. Two people equal stranger danger. Exactly. That's exactly how it is on my head. Like I can't seem to. I mean, I'm not like. I'm afraid, but I'm not afraid in the way of like I think people are gonna harm me. It's more along the lines of I'm afraid people won't like me, or they'll stop liking me. I don't know. It's just, it's stupid and it's silly. It's on my end, and I already forgot the engine I was supposed to use. V6 DOHC AKZ. That's what I need. V6 AKY AKZ here. All right. Engine block. Check. Alternator. Nope, that's not the good alternator. That's the bad alternator. Want the good one. Do I not have any good ones left? I must have used up all my good ones. Alright. We're gonna make this Clio. This one's for us. This Clio's for us. So we're gonna soup it up. I think I can change my own fuel, my own oil now. In real life, thanks to this car, this game. I think I can at least change my own oil. Oh, I thought I bought the part. Like regular maintenance? Probably not, but changing my own oil, I could do that. You do not have the necessary parts. Well, let's get the necessary parts, shall we? Look at these 3 pistons. 3 little pistons. Oh shit, I'm putting bad piston rings in there. Let me get more piston rings. Let's see here. I gotta go to the store for this one because I can't exactly target the piston rings in the mod. There we go. This wheel is so fly, it's a fly wheel. I am not at all sorry for that stupid pun. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, there's the other piston. I think this is a 6-cylinder engine. It better have more pistons. Pistons. Elf needs a nap. Elf. Ariel feels so smug, Red, when we are meow. I do enjoy new people in my chat. That's the weird thing. Like, meeting new people in real life frightens me. Meeting new people in my chat and chatting with you guys, getting to know you and stuff. I can handle that. I can handle that all day long. I don't know why, but I enjoy that. It's the thing is, like, a lot of streamers are comfortable with these situations only in online scenarios. We are awkward people in real life. I think it's almost like a prerequisite to be a streamer. I have a feeling that you're the type of person who enjoyed Bo Burnham's Inside. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'll look it up though. Do not have the necessary parts. Buy the necessary parts, shall we? I bought 2 of them. I would def recommend it. I'll check it out then. Bo Burnham's. Alright, let me. Do a quick search so it'll be tabbed. On Netflix. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I might even watch it after stream. And I'll let you know how I rate it. I'm always on the lookout for new and good films. Especially if they're outside my normal, like, I keep buying the wrong thing. Especially if they're outside my normal watch list. Like, if they're outside of what I would normally watch. Sometimes I tend to find new films that I really like just from Googling stuff that I've seen people post like one clip of. Like, somebody will post a clip of a movie that's like not even a minute long, and I'm like, huh, that's kind of interesting. And I'll Google it, and then I'll suddenly watch it. And then be like, oh, this is a good fucking film. Hey, what's up, Van? How you been? How's the military going? I imagine things are kind of crazy right now. You're out in Japan, aren't you? Or like stationed there or whatever. Oops, wrong thing. I think I have a belt. They're pretty universal, so I buy them a lot. Yeah, I'm in Japan, but getting ready for the PFT. What's that? So jealous that you're in Japan. Not jealous that you're in the military, though. That's not something I do, but I am jealous that you're in Japan. Oh, physical fitness test. Yeah, I would fail that so hard. I would fail that in every aspect. The elf is not physically fit. I used to be very physically fit. And then I got older and stopped working out as much. I need to get back into it. I used to have insane cardio. Well, good luck on your PFT. Hero kick its ass. From a news article standpoint, things are getting crazy and exploding my article feed. Yeah, there's shit going down, military-wise, for sure. So keep safe out there whenever or whatever happens. It is getting nutty. I don't really watch a lot of news because not out of being ignorant, but just because it depresses me and the news tends to fearmonger, where it like harps on the worst things. So I don't like to watch a lot of news. It tends to really stress me out, which is why I've got like a mostly no politics vibe in my stream. That's why I'm being very general when I'm saying things are icky and stuff. But yeah, things are shitty, and to say the least. I worry for our friends out there that are having to clean up this mess. All right, I think this engine is done. You are icky. Damn, Tesla. Tesla just woke up and chose violence over there. You're probably not wrong. Icky. Not really, I'm not. Alright, where is this engine thing? They're trying to put the engine in manually. I forgot you have to use this fucking tool. Wait, today's Monday. We got Raw today. Are we watching Raw tonight, Tesla? Sucks to see fellow Marines and Army posting their situation on Twitter as well. Yeah, we're living in the social media age. Like, information like that is just flowing everywhere. Sadly, no Raw today. Okay, no worries. I probably won't watch it either then. Next week, I think, yes. Cool. I don't know what they're gonna do about Night of Champions, because right now flight restrictions are in place for the Middle East. So they might not even be able to go to Saudi Arabia for that pay-per-view and for SmackDown. So I don't know what they're gonna do. This is another reason why I think it's so dumb that WWE partnered with a country like that, especially with all the shitty things that they've done. But when there are so many other countries they could have like been sinking their money into that deserve it. Why do I keep getting phone calls? Fuck. Probably fucking spam. And no need to apologize, dude. It's just not a topic I normally bring up. But I did mention it since I know you're in the military, so that's also on me. We just having a chill vibe day here because I'm putting together cars. A chill thing for me. Make sure we put these clips. Am I missing something in the engine? Because I have spark plugs, but they're not connected to an ignition coil. But I don't think there's an ignition on this. Ignition coil on this engine. I think we're fine. Gearbox. I can do this all from the car being up. Alright, I think I can lift the car up now. Yay. And put this muffler in. This muffler in. This car's about to be nice. Nice-oo. Look at that shiny chrome. Shove this gearbox on the side. Where's the starter? Yes. Bolt that starter in. I'm getting so good at this game, guys. You can just take your cars to me and I'll fix it for you. You have a burrito? What type of burrito do you have, Sandy? I want a burrito. Chat, should I get a burrito after stream? I don't feel like I could. It's 100 degrees and I cooked a damn burrito. You know what? I'm not judging you because burritos are fucking amazing anytime. Corn, beef, rice, veggies, and for some reason I added leftover pepper jack cheese. That sounds yummy. I feel like pepper jack cheese will really bring that together, like the spicy and the corn and the beef. Oh man, that sounds good. I'm legit jealous. Like I could get a burrito, but then I'd have to go to like to Chipotle, and there's not really anything there I want, and kind of Chipotle'd out for now. I don't know what type of burrito I would get. Am I going to TwitchCon? I don't think I'll ever go to TwitchCon, and the only reason being is just I'm afraid of crowds. I don't do crowds anymore. Ever since I got COVID in 2020, so I had COVID really, really bad. When COVID was first, when COVID was first in its beta stages, in lack of a better term, like in its in-game stage, what's TwitchCon? So every year, in multiple locations, so it's like multiple times a year, Twitch holds a convention where streamers get together and you know, meet other streamers and oh, level, sweet, and party and hang out and all kinds of stuff. And then like Twitch will like showcase what they're doing new with the platform, and there's all kinds of cool things. Yeah, the con itself is never worth it. It's always about meeting friends and hanging out with them and stuff. Believe it or not, there's a lot of VTubers that go to TwitchCon and hang out. Despite, you know, being VTubers. I mean, you're not going to see like big time corporate VTubers there, like from Hololive or anything, but a lot of small VTubers will go there. Like, I mean, shit, Shy Lily goes to those things. She wears a mask, but she goes. Yeah, a lot of people, some people have their character accents in real life self, so it's super easy to spot who is who. Yeah, you could have, some people will keep their model on their phone too, and they'll like show it off. You wore the jacket from your character? That's cute. I like that. See, I would love to like yeah, like Insomniarch said, I got that sweet alpha access to COVID back in 2020, late 2019, before they really knew what COVID was in the United States, and it wrecked me. Like, I was in the hospital for quite a while, and that shit fucked me up. And I can't do crowds ever since, which makes me sad because I really used to love like anime conventions. I haven't been able to do it ever since. We've come so far in a few years for treatment. And I wish people would give us more props for that. That's exactly right. Like, it took us what, 2 years to get that disease treated to a point to where it was basically down to like a rough cold. We went from everyone dying constantly to that. I mean, it's insane. It's insane how far we got getting that cleared out of out of the world. Exactly. Yeah, it is. The first wave was scary. Hello, Sebastian. Sorry I didn't see your chat there. I keep forgetting to look at the YouTube side of things. Hope you're doing well. I have such a small viewership on the YouTube side. I tend to just have Twitch first. And YouTube is really more where I archive things. So I have it streaming, but yeah, thank you, Sandy. That's my YouTube. It's actually, you can actually just type youtube.com/@ArielAriaVT. I don't know why it puts out my full link like that. Does that even lead to my channel? Let me make sure. I think it does. Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. Okay. COVID made me live a terrible life, man. It made me the most unmotivated person. COVID fucked up a lot of people, both mentally and physically. And I have a feeling that COVID still has effects on people more than we know. We still know so little about this disease. Hey, thank you, Sandy, for popping over in YouTube side as well. Art perma fucked up, so yeah, exactly. It really fucks up with the people's hearts. Like, I had to get a full stress test done because I thought my heart was fucked up from it. And until this day, I still have breathing issues. Like, I get breathless a lot easier, which sucks because I used to have really amazing cardio. Sonic says, personally, I never saw how bad it was because we got it, but I didn't know a single person that was hospitalized for it. Yeah, some people didn't get it as bad, which blessings for you guys. We got it pretty bad over here. I like that game. Yeah, Sebastian, it's a great game. It's chill. It allows me to chat with my chat and hang out while still playing a game, and it relaxes me. People that gloss over it like it was no big deal. Oh no, COVID was a huge deal. We still have COVID but deniers out there, but no, COVID was a huge deal. You can't deny a disease that fucked people up that way. Killed people. And changing people, like, on a psychological standpoint, COVID changed some people. Despite the physical changes, it also had mental changes to people as well. I need double rear wishbone shock absorbers. That's what I was working on. All right, so these. But from a medical standpoint, like from a hospital standpoint, like we made massive strides on how people were, and on not only that, but like vaccinations and shit. I get my COVID vaccination booster every fucking year because I don't want to risk getting it badly again. Okay, Sebastian, have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Alright, we need to put the front axle knuckle cover on this. That's hard to say. Front axle knuckle cover. There we go. That 5 times fast. Yeah, my purple car. This might be my last car of the day. What are we at? 440? Yeah, so we'll probably end around 5. Find somebody to raid. Because I am getting sleepy. That's another thing that COVID did to me. It fucked up my stamina to the point to where I need naps, and I hate that. But I do like a good nap, so maybe it's like it makes it easier for me to fall asleep for a nap. So there's that. Or it could just be me getting older. Maybe I'm blaming COVID for something that's just me getting older, because I've gotten older. I'm an older elf. When you live hundreds and hundreds of years like I do, things don't operate as smoothly. It's 440 over here. Yeah, I'm so jealous that you're in Japan though, dude. Like, I wanna live in Japan for a bit. Sandy, thanks for the follow or subscription. I forgot they call it subscribe in the YouTube vernacular. Thank you so much. I think you're number 90. I think you made number 90. As you can see, my YouTube following is much smaller because I just started doing the dual streaming thing. And I do it mostly so I can archive my streams, but also so I could, you know, have a better reach. I've met people here that followed me through YouTube. Which is cool. It's 5:41 a.m. where you're at? Damn. It's crazy. Biggest effects from COVID for you was an academically, because I was getting top grades and now I'm not even passing anything, but that's nothing compared to what y'all went through. I feel so bad for those that get properly affected by it. And I know I can never experience the pain and sadness that it causes some people. I mean, I think you're experiencing some of it because it does affect people's brain fog is, I think, one of the symptoms of long COVID that people still experience, is like just that fogginess of not knowing. I mean, I get it all the time, but I don't know if that's just me getting older or if it's a symptom of leftover from COVID or what, but my brain is just smooth as a cue ball sometimes. I'm so absent-minded, and I lose track of my thoughts, but that could also be part of the ADHD, so, you know. I am ADHD, so I'm all over this. All right, I need to find out what type of wheels to use for this car. What time do I want? Looking good so far. You sleep early? Are you like just waking up, Van? If so, good morning. Or I should say Ohayo gozaimasu, since you're in Japan. I'm heading down to tracks. Ah, I see. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. We need 205 factory tire size, 40-inch rims. No, 18-inch rims, 205 40. All right. Hope your evening goes well. Thank you. I hope your day goes well. 205 40 18-inch rims. Right? Let me make sure. 205 40 18-inch rim. What type of tires do we want for this? Some racing tires would be good. Vintage race tires. Let's go with these race tires right here. The red ones I think would look really cool. What was it? I can't remember. I always fucking forget. I just saw an article that says it feels hotter in Montreal than it does in Florida. What the fuck? I believe it. Humidity can do that. But then again, Florida's got a lot of humidity, so I'd expect that to be hotter. 205 40 18. 205 40 18. Let's not forget it this time. 205 18 40. Get 4 of those. And then for the rims, let's get these. Maybe? Oh, these gold rims will work. They're kind of slick looking. I wonder if I can paint some rims purple. Like get these Nissan rims and paint them purple. It's 18, right? Let me see if I can paint these rims. Back this way. Go to paint booth. Oh. Paint. Art. Gotta find the fucking rims now. Holy shit. Is there no search? This game needs a fucking search. Is there like no way to do a different page? Guess I'll have to click on it like this. That's bullshit. Making me go all the way down. I guess I have to go all the way to the end because it's the most recent part. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I should be able to search. This doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you have the ability to search parts? Oh my god, I'm only at 200. If I have to... Can you paint calipers? Probably? It's like you can paint pretty much everything. Ah, there they are. Alright. Is it not allowing me to paint it? It's probably because it's like a black color that is a kind of default. It won't let me paint it. Oh well. Sag. I'll make it black. I'll keep it black. Very sag. Oh, I didn't even put the tires together. There we go. I don't know, the black actually kind of looks cool too. So, gotta work out. See you guys later. Take care, man. Enjoy the workout. God, it feels so hot in here. I'm gonna turn the fans on when I take a nap and crank my AC down or up and take a nice cozy nap for like a couple hours. That's what I'm doing. Unable to install unbalanced wheel because I'm an idiot and forgot to balance it. Got it. Got it. Stupid elf forgets to balance wheel. Live 4K. I don't know why I like simulator games so much, but they're so cozy to me. Like this and house flipper games and stuff like that. I just love them. Probably my favorite genre of game. Ironically, I don't like The Sims. For some reason, I can't get into them. Like, I even tried getting into Inzoi. And I really enjoyed that for a little bit, but I feel like there's more to it that they should add. Good, I'm gonna go home and find someone to cover for me. That's probably for the best, Ninu. Too hot. Too hot to work. I kind of want to paint the car red now, because the purple looks a little off with those tires. Let me see. Let's move the car to the paint shop and see how it looks with the red coat of paint. That's gloss. I don't think I want gloss. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Hi, Puffles. How you doing? I was so focused on my car. Maybe a gloss? A pearlescent could work. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. Doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I do need some license plates. I'm actually going to get license plates on this thing. There we go. License plate installed. Put the engine cover back on. Alright, let's see if I did everything correctly. Did I put the fluids in the car? I did not. I did not fill any of the fluids up. Okay. I want to see if we can do this car without making anything that we forgot. So far, we haven't done that yet. I keep forgetting a part. And it's usually something that I remembered on a previous car. So it's not like I'm forgetting everything all at once. I'm just forgetting many little things each time. Okay. So we have our reservoir for coolant and windshield wiper fluid done. And I think in the back there are power steering. Okay. brakes. Gotta have our brakes done. Fuel, and brake fuel, brake fluid. Last but not least, gotta have oil in the car. Or it will give us a big fat warning. Alright. Fluids are topped off. Please tell me I didn't forget anything. We'll find out soon. We're going to bring it to the test path. And see if we forgot anything. Engine cannot be started. Okay. We already forgot something. See, there, I'm never going to get a flawless car. I'm never going to get a flawless car. Something is missing, but what? It said the engine can't be started. What did I forget to put in? If the engine can't be started, is it possible that there's a part that I didn't mount in the engine when I was building it? I put the spark plugs in. Fuel rod. Ah ha ha, I forgot a fuel rail. No, the starter's in there. Starter is in there. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me double check. I think the starter's in there though. Yeah, starter's in there. Yeah, I forgot a fuel rod. That's the first time I've ever forgotten a fucking fuel rod though. So surprised I was able to find that. I even bought the fuel rod. I wonder if that was it. I wonder if that was all that I forgot. Let's find out. That'd be hilarious if that's all I missed was one single fuel rod. Nope. All right, so there's still something wrong and missing from the engine. Is it the ECU you said? Let's find out. It's the ABS. I'm missing the ABS. That can't be the only thing though. The AC unit isn't there? Or the EC unit isn't there, you said? I know the ABS is missing, but... Oh, you're right, it isn't. It's right fucking there. An idiot. Missed 2 parts. I think it's because I was so wrapped up in my own thoughts that I just didn't even think about it. Alright. Good call. Forgot both the ABS and the, ECU. That's gotta be everything now. That's got to be everything. Okay. There we go. Good catch on that, Sonic. I like the steering wheel, by the way. There's something about this weirdly shaped steering wheel that I really like. Also, the engine on this car actually sounds different. which is nice. Alright. Align the wheels. Align the wheels. And align the headlights. We're good. All right, Super. All right, Sonic. Do we keep this? Or do we sell it? What do you think? I think we should keep this one. I think this one should be ours. And just in honor of you, since you had to redo your save. Let's see. Since you had to redo your save and lost your Cleos, we're gonna name this one Sonic. We're gonna keep this one. This will be a car in our collection. Yeah. This one's in honor of your lost Cleos. There we go. I think it looks good. The red and black, I think this is a slick looking car. Like the tinted windows, the black rims with the red outside tires, the black license plate. I think this looks super good. Beautiful car. All right. This sucker is going into the parking lot where it will live forever. One day I'll drive it around. Just in time too, we hit 5 o'clock. I can go get some eeps. I might go get a snack first though. But then I'm gonna go get some eeps. And next Monday, if we do some more simulator, we'll work on this bad boy. I think oh, there's another story quest. Okay, so maybe I just didn't have any more story quests for a moment. But all right, we got something to do story-wise. Good. I thought it was rather anticlimactic that the story just ended. So save the game. Have a good eat. I will try my best. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me today for my nice little chill car stream. Well, car and Hello Kitty. We had a blast. Let's find somebody to raid. Here, I'll do this. I'll sit up here. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. I'm happy to stream. I just appreciate you guys coming. You guys see how, if you look up close, you can see my freckles. Do you like my freckles? I didn't have freckles on my previous model, but I wanted them. So I made sure that this one had freckles. I think they enhance the aerial cuteness, if I do say so myself. Smug elf smile. That's my smug elf smile.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you. I do need to drink. That I made a very funny face when I drank. I'm stretching. Okay. Everybody get a stretch. I know it's hot, so everybody stay hydrated. Find someplace cool to hunker down and rest. And if you are in a streaming watching mood, maybe you'll enjoy the next person that I rate. Whomever that is. Let's see who is streaming right now. One of the cool things, and I think I'm gonna relax and maybe even watch this movie, Bo Burnham Inside. Musical comedy special shot in, oh, interesting. I might have to watch that with my wife. I might like that. All right, let's see who is streaming today. Shall we go see Lee Green Tea Rooms? He's playing Tokyo Jungle, classic PlayStation game. Very interesting. So we'll go ahead and rate him. Let's use one of the following raid messages, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, Starlights Unite. You can say that as well. That's fine too. Whichever one you'd like. And I will see you guys tomorrow for TCT. Please give Green Tea Rooms a follow if you can. But if you need to do some post-stream care and hang out and amongst yourselves, that's totally cool as well. But he's a great streamer. He's very comfy. One of my good British friends. So I like to give him as much love as I can. So make sure you guys give him a follow if you can. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. Sandy, thank you so much for reaching out. I can't wait to hang out with you again. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. And as always, I say keep shining. Bye-bye.